The title of this word is change. Okay, so this may not be for everybody. So, of course, take it back to God. But if you resonate with this word, you'll know that this is more than likely for you, just based off of discerning what it is that I'm speaking. God may be speaking or has been speaking the same thing into your life, but of course, take it back to Him for confirmation. But this word came back around. Now, this word is for those who have been in transition. Okay. So ultimately, God has been putting this word change, right? This word was given to me honestly around this time last year. And so, again, this word is for those who have been in transition. Okay. What I was seeing just recently was like that recycle symbol that's like on a Coke can or like a Sprite can, but not for the purpose of it actually meaning recycle, but for it to give the illustration of full circle. Okay, God is bringing back around something that was spoken, a verdict, a situation, a season, right? Some of you, a lot of you may have been or may have stepped into a season where you are entered into a new beginning, right? You have already entered into a new beginning, and you've been in a process of waiting. You've been obedient, and you are expectant, and you are waiting to see what it is that God is doing next, or you already have in mind the promise of what God is or what to expect, but you're waiting to step into that. So this is for those who have been in a season of transition. Okay, so for some of you, your life may look different now. Okay, you've been in a new season, and you may have re-engaged your walk with God after previously falling away. So since around November 2nd of this month or this year, this word was revealed to me. So it was brought back around, okay? There is a shift that is taking place this season for a lot of you, okay? Mindsets have to change and shift as well. So in order for you to walk into the newness, right? I call it a level up because that's just the way that I see it, right? Wherever God is promoting you in what area, this has been your time during this transition of preparation, but there is a requirement of you in order to walk into it. Your mindset has to change, right? Your heart has to change. Your mind has to change, right? God had given me also to, I'm just being reminded, He had given me Paul leaving Damascus. Just that's what He dropped in my spirit. And so when I went to study it, it ultimately gave the imagery, right, to me of a heart and mind change, right? If you go back and read that story, right? So in other words, initially you were not maybe moving or operating in the way that God had intended for you to move. You may have walked into the season one way, but you're going to come out the season another way. Okay, so there is a mindset change that has to take place. The word says, forget the former. So I'm referring to Isaiah 43. And this is going to be 18 and 19. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Okay, I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. That do you not perceive it? Do you not perceive it? Your life, okay, does not look the same. You may have changed area codes. You may have moved around during this process. Okay, you may have changed jobs. You may have left a job. You may be in a whole different location, right? Your life may look physically different. You may have had to come away from people, leave relationships, what have you. Your life has changed, right? God is saying, do you not perceive it? But here's the kicker, right? Like I said, your mindset has to align, okay? So, like I said, there are many of you who are in a new beginning, but you are still waiting. So when I said that your mindset has to align, right? God is saying to us in this hour that we cannot give up, right? But show up. Align yourself with the dream and the vision that God gave you, okay? It is not enough to just sit on the dream, sit on the vision. If somebody spoke a word to you, if God has given you a word himself, or he's giving you a dream, you got to bring that thing down. Okay. You got to stand on it. You got to pray for it to come into your life, right? To manifest into your life. But you also have to align yourself, which means not only praying and coming into agreement, but embodying the person that is needed to steward that blessing. Okay. And so also I was given Luke 5:37, Luke chapter 5, verse 37 through 39. And no one puts new wine into old wineskins, or else the new wine will burst the wineskins and be spilled, and the wineskins will be ruined. But the new wine must be put into new wineskins, and both are preserved. Okay, you are required to change for your next level, for this, what I call it is a promotion, right? I always say a spiritual level up, because when God is transitioning us, right, you're going from one state to another. This is often a big change. And also too, so funny, I knew that God was pressing me to release this word. This was back in on the 2nd of this month, okay? But also to 11:11 was coming back around. I was like, I haven't seen this number in a minute. 11:11 was coming back around, and my daughter, she had given me something. It's so amazing when God speaks through your children, right? God will speak through anything. Do not put a limit on God. She had given me something that she was coloring on, and it said change really, really big in letters. And then I'm at a stoplight the other day, and I just looked up to my right hand side, and I see the words change like big and bold in my face. I wish I took a picture of it. But yes, it was an oil change advertisement, but you could see the oil, very little tiny oil at the top, but change was huge in my face. So I said, okay, Lord, I hear you. I'm going to get on here and release this word. So yes, that is the word, y'all. God is doing a new thing. It's taking place. You're walking into it. And again, with every word, take it back to God, because God is the one who directs our steps. He gives us instruction. He gives us direction. And so I hope this message encourages y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video.